Words as weapons. When love turns to war. Love is a battlefield. It's a place where emotions run high and the stakes are even higher. We say it all the time, but it's more than just a saying, it's real. The battlefield of love is fraught with challenges and misunderstandings. Words meant to express love become weapons. Sharp, cutting, leaving scars, a harsh tone, a dismissive phrase. These words can change the course of a relationship. They inflict pain deeper than any physical wound. Arguments erupt, tempers flare, the emotional wounds can be long-lasting. We say things we don't mean. Or worse, we mean them, but the sting lingers long after the fight ends. Trust erodes, resentment builds. The damage can be irreparable. The very foundation of the relationship starts to crumble. What was once strong and unbreakable now feels fragile and uncertain. We've all been there. On the giving or receiving end of hurtful words. It's a painful experience, it leaves a mark on our hearts and minds, but it's important to remember even in the heat of the moment, words have power. Use them wisely. They can heal or they can harm. Choose to build, not to break. Lost in translation, the roots of misunderstanding. Misunderstandings are like landmines in a relationship. Hidden, waiting to explode. They lie beneath the surface, unnoticed until it's too late. We often assume our partners understand us, their thoughts, their feelings. But the truth is, we're all different. We communicate differently. We perceive things differently. What seems clear to one person can be completely confusing to another. Past experiences, baggage from previous relationships can cloud our judgment. We carry these invisible weights into new interactions. We project our own insecurities onto our partners. We misinterpret their words and actions, often seeing problems where none exist. This creates a breeding ground for conflict. Assumptions are dangerous. They can turn small misunderstandings into major issues. Never assume you know what your partner is thinking or feeling. Ask, clarify. Open communication is key. Listen with the intent to understand, not just to respond. Take the time to truly hear your partner's perspective. By doing so, you can diffuse potential conflicts before they escalate. Remember, understanding is the foundation of a strong relationship. So next time you feel misunderstood, take a step back. Communicate openly and honestly. It can make all the difference. The battlefield within emotional fallout of conflict. Relationship battles leave scars, deep and unseen. Not physical ones, but emotional ones. The constant bickering, the resentment, the silent treatments. It takes a toll. Anxiety creeps in, stress builds up, sleepless nights become common. It impacts our mental and physical well-being. Our productivity suffers. We withdraw from our partners emotionally and physically. We build walls to protect ourselves, thinking it's the only way to survive. But in doing so, we create distance. Intimacy fades. The connection weakens, leaving us feeling isolated. We become strangers in our own homes, living parallel lives. It's crucial to acknowledge the emotional impact of conflict, to understand its depth, both on ourselves and our partners. Open communication is key. Ignoring the pain won't make it go away. It only grows. It festers, poisoning the relationship from the inside out. Healing starts with acknowledgement and effort. Building bridges communication as the path to peace. Communication is key, we hear it all the time. But what does it really mean? It's not just about talking, it's about listening, truly listening. With empathy and understanding, it's about expressing our needs and feelings clearly and respectfully. Without blame or judgment, it's about being willing to compromise, to see things from our partner's perspective. It takes effort, it takes patience. But it's possible to rebuild trust, to heal old wounds, to create a stronger, healthier relationship. One where love and respect prevail.